Alright, boys. Super short stream. We will do every fight till Brawly. So we will not do Brawly in this fight because I will help Brawly before we do the fight. Pretty carefully. Maybe ask for help. Let's see. Maybe I don't need help. I will try to figure out stuff alone, first of all. And yeah, let's see. We will get 2 encounters now as well. And they can help. Okay, yeah, so this will be a super short stream probably. Question is, I think I'll lead with you. You're pretty bulky, and we will get, because also we have electric mons now here. At least a lot of them. And yeah, I think this should be fine. We have great balls as well in case. Okay. And I would say, let's check it out. Route 110. Also, I need to pick up the hard scales, by the way. I think we get to 1. Okay, this can be static, I think. I'm not sure it's 100% static, by the way. Yeah, we will see. Let's see. I think I can absorb this one time. Probably not the best idea to absorb. Yeah, I think this could die to a crit. Okay, Thunder Wave. Let's use a Pokeball. Like, let's waste balls now, first of all. If this is static, this is amazing. If this is not static, then... yeah, the chance for Togedemaru is obviously a bit lower. But, yeah. It is static and it is Jolly. Jolly is obviously not the best nature for Mareep. But I take that. Okay, that increases the chance for Toge. At least it is a static bot. This is not a great one. But this is increasing the chance for Toge for sure. But that is the only reason I delayed that, and I think this is a really... really casual delay. I will not delay too much, but yeah, this is something I want to do for sure. Okay, so let's level this up first of all, and then yeah, let's get our Granite Cave encounter, and then we have the gym fights. Okay, let's check where is the... okay, there's a rare candy, so we cannot actually misclick. That's also good. Shockwave. Thunder Wave. Okay, reducing the speed. I think I want to keep that. That could be maybe useful in some fights. We're getting the level up here as well. Probably also something what you want to delay. I don't know. I'm not checking too much about delays, so that's why we have a physical move here. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. And now I need to check something. Item location. Route 104 and Route 106. Okay, I think we cannot go back to Route 104. But 106 we can get. Rock furthest northwest at beach connected to the fort. This is... it's this one, I think, huh? Yeah, okay. Of the hard scale. Yeah, let's repel first of all, because I think... let me just check which floor it is where we have Toge. We have on the first floor and on the second floor. Like 1F and B1F. I think the chance for Togedemaru is higher on the second one. But if we miss that, I think we have better mons on the first floor as well. I think so. I have no idea about that actually. we could get a Fanfi. So I think we just go static straight up. Okay. Yeah, let's get my Gotera into the party. Getting Togedemaru would be for sure really good for the Brawly fight, like we know that. And also for the Roxanne fight, and generally this is a really strong Pokemon. It's a Steel type, really good stats. This would be an amazing encounter. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so this is the floor already, and now we have the static active. I hope I'm just... Okay, we missed the static. It's okay. So this is the Fanfi, yeah, so this is the first floor. And yeah, that's why I think I was going for this room, because... at least we have a chance of Fanfi, and this can be battle armor, I think, if I'm not wrong. I cannot weak you. Let's use the Pokeballs first of all. There you fucking go. This can be battle armor. I think that was the right floor. Let me just check that. We will try to run away. I don't think this will be a problem. But yeah, here we can see we just missed the static. What is 50%? It's fine. But we still have a resist at least for the Brawly fight, because we have Tetuga. And yeah, this is Cute Charm. Lonely Nature. Yeah. Okay. Lonely Nature, Cute Charm. Let me check something. Fanfi. Cute Charm. Okay, this can actually turn into battle armor. We don't know that right now, because there is no second ability. So this can be battle armor. This can also be sturdy. We have no idea right now about that. Evolution is 25, so after the gym. I think, at least, if I'm correct. I love this Pokemon, of course, but yeah. Endless candy. Okay, let's level up. Let's level up our mons. And let's see what we can then cook for the Brawly fight. I shot. Those. Having electric immunity is generally really good right now, for sure. Charm. Charm is obviously something what I really like. Yeah. Donphan is for sure not a bad Pokemon. Like, I know that. So... yeah, let's use that for sure instead of Growl. And yeah. Let me export my boys. My new boys. And then, yeah, let's count the trainers. We have some trainers in the Brawly gym, of course. Okay. So it should be this one. Battle Girl Laura should be the first one. If I'm correct. Yeah. Okay, leads with a Riolu. With Force Pump and Body Slam. the fighting type, and we are two-shotting this. We could get a paralyze here. We are faster. We can go Cherry Berry. Body Slam. This will not switch in because this is we have a fast kill against this. But against this we have also a fast kill. So this is just going team order then, huh? This will not bulk up at least, so this will Body Slam on the switch in. Now the question is, what do we do against this? Yanma is getting too much damage. And then it can bulk up actually, if I go to something else. Outrage is something for sure. Outrage is something for sure. Yanma. I can also use something else against this, so I can use my Natu. Yeah, we can like use this, but like Intimidate is fraud anyways. And then we are getting the Force Palm on the switch in. This is Evolite, that's why it is actually taking so much. This is overlapping roles, that's my problem. We have overlapping roles here, that is my problem here right now. And this is also overlapping roles, this is ugly. What we can do is use Tetuga, because we can actually tank that pretty decently. Do a small amount of chip damage, and then we always one-shot and switch into Force Palm. And then we can one-shot with Psybeam, and then we have a better option for the next one. So I would really hard believe that this is actually going for this Pokemon, because this will just go team order. Body Slam is actually doing a ton of damage, man. But this cannot bulk up at least. We have also my starter here. What is handling that pretty decently, but because of normal fighting, this is a bit annoying for sure. So technically, what we can do is we can bring this, and then we can switch to my mons who can handle Body Slam. The only question is, are we in danger on a crit here? Yeah, this is danger. To, I think, the same case, yes. Yeah, we are getting so much damage, holy damn. At least this can't do anything really stupid here. Oh yeah, this is Body Slam consistent. We can go Oramberry and always bait, and we are faster. So we sludge. We can't crit kill. We can also go Magical Leaf, it doesn't really matter. And then we are betting Body Slam. I think... The thing is, do I even want to do that? Like, Natu is destroying this Pokemon. We need a switch in, and then we are destroying this. The only problem is we are not killing this one. But we can probably kill with some, like, we can do a small amount of chip damage. So we are doing 76%. We need a Cherry Berry anyways. And I think then after that my Natu beats all of them. Huh? That is... Yeah. So we go to Tuga. We go for Brian. We switch out to Natu, and then we should be fine with everything. We will bring some backups, of course. But with that, we should be fine. And we need a Cherry Berry. And then we are just hoping that we are not getting completely fucked because of Paralyze. That is something, obviously, what is really important. So, Tuga. Intimidate doesn't bring anything because we can get crits anyways. How much damage is Dayu doing here? It's not a stab move, so that's why this is not even doing enough. But you can technically kill this with Dayu as well. And then... I think this just goes Team Order again. Then this is Body Slam. This cannot bulk up at least. Okay, Staryu is actually a Pokemon what is still useful because we can go Cherry Berry, and even if this goes +1, we always survive a Body Slam and we are still faster and we can still Psy Beam. So Staryu is useful in this fight. And we can also probably use a Fake Out Pokemon here with Croagunk. Okay, Cherry Berry. I think I need a Cherry Berry here as well. Because Force Palm can also paralyze. Let's hope that I'm not wrong with that. Okay. Yeah, let's do the first fight here. I have no idea about the way, so let's hope that we cannot skip anything here. Should not be the case, because, yeah. Yeah, we are still straight up getting the battle against Laura. And yeah, we just Brian here. Yeah, there's a Paralyze straight up. It would be cool if we can dodge that one time with Natu. So we can hold the Cherry Berry. Would be good. Doot. Don't paralyze again, please. Fucking asshole, man. Okay. So we lost that and we can get the Body Slam Para now. Okay, but at least we have one backup Pokemon. Just in case. Yeah, this should be actually Stufu. Because we are seeing a fast kill on both mons, basically. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't you fucking dare to paralyze me now. Holy shit, that was a really high roll. This berry is fine. Don't you fucking dare! Okay. Alright, we're getting a kill here. And we are getting a kill on the next one as well, because we are faster at one point. This Natu is pretty fast. So yeah, this should be helpful for sure later as well. I don't think it will do that much in this gym. It is a pretty decent fighting switch in. But obviously we will see a lot of coverage moves, like rock moves here. So not even sure how much this would do. Cannot say too much about that. But we will figure that out. Okay, that is looking really threatening, not gonna lie. That is looking really fucking threatening. What the fuck is this? Why do we have a Heracross already here? And this is even more... What the fuck? Okay. Fighting type. Knock off, Rock Smash, Dual Wing Beat, and Quick Attack. The problem is if I'm... Like, I don't care about the... Holy shit, dude. I mean, at least we are completely destroying this. We are not faster. This is Jolly Nature. We are not even killing that. Never fucking mind. Dual Wing Beat destroys my Yanma. Nice. Okay, we are never that here at least, so we can Psybeam, double Psybeam. The Dual Wing Beat should be fine if this double crits. I'm pretty sure about that without calcing. Yeah. Because that is a total damage from Dual Wing Beat. And then it will go Quick Attack on the second one. And we are probably baiting Pin Missile. Do we have a Pin Missile switch in here? Holy shit, dude. This is at least not Skill Link. But a switch in for this Pokemon could be pretty hard. So we can switch here one time, I think, if we are not getting... Yeah. Okay, this is Pin Missile and Rock Smash. Yeah, we should switch Houndour. This is getting completely destroyed, dude. Yeah, we need some mons what are faster. Yeah, I cannot switch in my starter, of course. So we have a Staryu for you for the 1 versus 1. If you're getting a crit, then we are baiting probably... Like we are dead probably to Quick Attack crit as well. No, I don't think so. I don't even think so. But we will bait random moves. We will not be dead, but we will bait random moves. And this can knock off as well. Now the question is, what do we do against this boy? This is actually doing, with the stab move, too much damage. We are calking with 3 Pin Missiles. This can also hit 5 times. And if this hits 5 times, I'm just crying. And the problem is, it is just doing on everything too much damage. Like, if it's hitting 5 times, it will just destroy everything, basically. Even this is resisted, by the way. Do we have anything what can bait a different move here? This is baiting Rock Smash most of the time. So we can go here. The problem is this is... Okay. We could go here, then back, and maybe start, like, try to proc the static or something like that. That would be something... option at least. Because my boys who can actually beat this with a flying move, they are just slower and they are just getting wrecked from Pin Missile here. And yeah, look at this damage what Tortuga is, by the way, getting. Obviously we are not resisting Bug because, yeah. I think a lot of people think Rock is resisting Bug. It's obviously not the case. But yeah, this is still too much damage. So now the question is the AI, because I haven't checked that, is the AI seeing the first hit only? I don't think so. Not in this game, right? Never ever. Like, this can't be the case. I don't think so, at least. So if this will Rock Smash and defense drop me, I will die probably. With my Yanma. If this hits more than 3 times. I have this Pokemon as well for 1 switch in at least. Can use a Covet. Then we have overlapping roles here. Okay. Yeah, the problem is I cannot go Mightyena at all. You are not doing anything here. How much damage is Roselia getting, by the way? Pin Missile is... Oh, what the fuck, dude? This is so unfair. Yeah, I don't know. I can bring Tatuga probably, because it can still tank some stuff. But not that well, to be honest. Not even that fucking well. But the defense drops are also a small problem. Togedemaru would be, I think, really good here against his pin missiles. Okay, so we leave with Sayu. Yeah, some stuff we need to figure out for sure, but I'm pretty sure the AI is not seeing the first hit only in this ROM hack. It would be crazy. Okay. Okay, Psybeam, we are faster. And we are two-shotting with a coverage move here. Oh. I forgot about the item actually. It's citrus. There's knockoff. Did I calc something? Yeah, I calc completely wrong. Fucking citrus berry, okay. We have only a range to kill this. I think I need to... This will not knock off. This is dual wing beat now. I think. Yeah. So, I don't have that many switch-ins. I can go to Tuga. Probably. And then it will Rock Smash. Or I can just go for the range and yeah, okay, it is seeing it. Yeah, I forgot that as well. That is also something I forgot. Okay, are we dead to a quick attack crit now? Because I don't care about random move after that. I think we are not dead. Let's just check that out. Because this have to use exactly quick attack. We are never dead to any roll here right now. Max roll quick attack is 15 on a crit. So we can stay in. Yeah, that's something I really need to keep in mind. That we don't even need to worry. Because we are seeing a fast kill right now and will go for quick attack. Okay. There's the Heracross. This is a super hard random move, of course. Let's go here. There's a pin missile. 2, 3 hits. Let's fake out. And we got the poison. But this is Lumberry. Okay. We need a small amount of chip damage. And we are never dead to a crit here right now. So I think I want to actually go for Sludge. Or also go Mudshot. With Mudshot I'm making that safer. This is actually going for Pin Missile. Okay. Yeah, there are overlapping rolls, that's the thing. Yeah, the problem is... Let's go here. There should not be overlapping rolls with this one anymore. Nice damage, by the way. Holy shit, 5 hits. Now the question is... I exactly don't know how, yeah. I don't exactly know how the AI is calculating with Pin Missile. Is calculating with 3 hits? Would probably look that on the AI doc for sure. Maybe I can find that. I will check that pretty quickly. Maybe I can find that. We have the move changes here. That is something what I don't want to know right now. Let's see if I can find that pin. No, there's no pin missile what I could find here. Okay. Yeah, guess we have to risk that, huh? We got the speed drop at least. Yeah, it's going for Rock Smash. Alright, nice. Alright. Asshole. Don't wanna lose before Brawly anything right now, that's why I'm like really careful, but yeah, I cannot be... Because I still need to learn so much that I cannot be too careful at the moment. Okay. Makuhita. This will fake out turn 1. This is always fake out, and then it will get... This is flame up as well. This will bullet punch after that. Okay, but it is not burn on the start. And then it will bullet punch because it sees I have a fast kill with my Natu. Okay. Mankey. On Mankey we have a slow kill. This is doing jack shit, by the way. This is Focus Sash. We need to keep that in mind. This will probably go for power-up punch. Fake out. The Sludge is a really good range. Yeah, we can go Krogunk for that, and then we have Ledian. This can actually... Wait a second. This is Ledian. Ledian is out damaging me. So after... Sorry, I have to change the screen. My bad. 1 second. So after Makuhita, this is Ledian. If we kill this with Natu, this will be burned at some point because it will use Fake Out, and then it will use Bullet Punch because we are seeing a fast kill. And then it should be Ledian because Ledian is faster and have a fast 2-hit KO against us, while we are not killing it. So this is exactly using Thunder Punch or Ice Punch here. The random moves are not nice. Bug Flying type. Muscle Band. And then we have this boy. Yeah, okay. We can bring this. Fine, I guess. Okay. Natu. Silk Scarf. Okay. Alright, this is pretty simple, I would say, because of the fast kill. This will fake out into bullet punch. Yeah, there's a fake out. Now this will get the burn because of the flame orb, and now it will bullet punch. Yeah, exactly. Okay. There's a Lydian. It sees a kill. Oh, I should go Cherry Berry, by the way, with my tattoo gun. It was a mistake. So we can get a freeze as well because this is random ice punch. Yeah. Okay. And this now is random drain punch or thunder punch, and we always kill with a smackdown. So having a physical move here is for sure not bad. Because ancient power would not kill at this point. Because this is really bulky on the special side. So smackdown kills. That's why it is good that we are holding still the physical move smackdown here. Even with timid nature. And that should always be power punch, I guess, huh? We could Aqua Jet one time, but I don't think we need to. There's no reason, because then it will start use reversal at some point. So let him use the power up punch one time here. There's a +1. We fake out. And we sludge. Fully fine. Okay. Okay, how many trainers do we have left? More trainers, right? No, 3 more trainers. Three more trainers in this. Yeah, 3 more trainers, and then we have the Brawly fight. We will not do the Brawly fight like I said in this stream. I will calc that. Brick Break, Rock Throw, Fake Out, and Detect. Rock Throw is something what is obviously doing a ton of damage. Oh my goodness, dude. Fighting Psychic. Razor Leaf is doing a decent amount of damage. And this is Cobra Berry. That's why it is getting actually 0 damage here right now. Yeah, this will kill me. With Fake Out into Brick Break crit. Oh, I guess this is a range. Holy shit. We are dead here as well, huh? Fake Out, 30%. Yeah, double crit kills. Here we are faster, and we are not that to a double crit. Looks like. Ah, we are actually. Afterwards, Vital Throw, Facade, Protect, Bulk Up. Are you serious? Leftovers, Bulk Up? Don't Toxic this for sure. Yeah. I don't think I have that many other options, to be honest, against this Medicham. This would be... We're basically out-damaging everything. I think... Low Sweep, Mark Punch, Bulldoze, Rock Throw. This can go Low Sweep, by the way. They have, like, a lot of dropping moves. So... Black Belt, Mark Punch. We need to keep that in mind with Low Sweep. That is something what is really ugly. What is Low Sweep on -1? We are slower. And on this Pokemon, Low Sweep, the only problem is Rock Throw. So we can at some point switch to my Yanma and kill that. And then we have this Pokemon left. And even on -1, we outspeeding and can just Air Cutter double. I think for pivots, and we need to be really careful, by the way, with this Pokemon. This is Bulldoze. We can also go Fake Out here. But this is also Guts. I'm really fucking scared about that, but we need to be really fucking careful with Guts. This is always Low Sweep at least. Yeah, I think we go Seadra. Because we are tanking the moves pretty decently here. So we can also switch at some point here. And on -1, we are actually slower. So we need to eat 2 moves. But we can switch at some point if we want to. Yeah, this is obviously something what is really nice. We have Natu. Natu against this Pokemon is something else. And if we are not showing a kill, this can also go Low Sweep instead of Rock Throw. And we have a 2-shot on this as well, but Facade will do a lot of damage. We need to be really careful with bulk ups here. But we should be most likely fine, even if this goes +1. We should survive a Facade crit. Okay, Yanma. And I think Tirtouga is still a really good Pokemon. Even we have a lot of fighting moves here. At least we know this will use Low Sweep then. We could go for sure Tirtouga into Vital Throw. But if this is on +1 already, we are, yeah, we are not that safe anymore. So we need to be really careful with that. So Krogan would also bait. I think Krogan is even better because Krogan baits Bulldoze. So that would be a better thingy. We have first of all random move. So we can't switch into random move, of course. But that would be something what is better, of course. So we have Seadra. This is not citrus berry, right? This is cobra berry, correct, yeah. So we get you in. We don't want to get the paralyzed, that's why static is really bad here. And we need Natu. We need Natu in, and I think for Natu, we will give you a small break. Sorry. Okay, everything is holding a Oramberry. Okay, wait, this is looking really weird here right now. Let's save that. Yeah. What the fuck? This is not force as double battle. So I will clause that for sure, because I don't know how to run here. I don't like generally clausing, but stuff like that I will clause for sure on the start. Because I have no idea how to run here. And I don't see, at least, maybe that is my mistake, I can't see anything like that on the docs. So yeah, if I'm forced to watch some VODs, I don't like that at all for sure. So yeah, but after the first time at least I know. And thankfully I saved before, otherwise I couldn't clause even. So how do we need to run here? Do we need to beat this from this side first? Yeah. Like... Yeah, I mean... Okay. I don't know if this is written somewhere, but how should I know that? Without looking the name and stuff like that, you know what I mean? At least if you don't know which trainer is which, that is not something what is that easy to manage. So let's see if this is Machoke. It is Machoke actually. This is not seeing a kill. And if this is going for something, it is going for Vital Throw. So I think we just go to Natu and win. Because this have Protect, that's a small problem. That's a Vital Throw. It's not even going for Bulk Up. Okay. Because maybe we have a fast 2-hit KO here. Not, we don't have that. Yeah. This is really good, of course. So we Psybeam. This cannot bulk up anymore, at least. And good night. Okay, but this is not Rock Throw range, by the way. This can low sweep here. 65 HP. Yeah, this is this is Rock Throw, yeah. No, this is not Rock Throw, sorry. Like, we are in range of one roll, but this is not enough to make sure that this is exactly Rock Throw. We're doing 75% minimum damage. Okay. So I think we always go to Gothera. And Gothera will always bait low sweep anyways. There's a Rock Throw. We couldn't know that it could low sweep them. So that is really important to keep that in mind. And we are obviously safe here. And we are faster. So, oh, this is a speed high, guys. Oh, critical hit. There's low sweep, okay. And this needs to low sweep now. Again. The highest damage you move. And there's no overlapping roads. So this is exactly low sweep. I'm just a bit scared about poison. I think this needs to bulldoze on my Krogunk. Yeah. A lot of them. Yeah, this is exactly bulldoze, and then we outspeed and kill. This will Mark Punch because it sees we have a fast kill here, at least. Yeah. Okay, outplayed. Alright, Psybeam, Mark Punch. This is always Mark Punch because it sees it's dead. I think if the AI have a slow kill, there's only a 9 into 10 chance to go for Mark Punch here, right? I think I read something about that. But yeah, this was obviously, yeah. And like I said, I don't like usually doing that. I mean, this is not a big clause anyways, because we haven't fighted anything. But yeah, stuff like that, I don't like for sure. Usually I don't clause that in a normal game, but yeah. This is just a vibe. This is just straight up vibe. You can't even steer that out. I don't think in a game like that you can steer that out, so that's why. And yeah, I'm not sure it is written somewhere. If yeah, then it is my bad actually. I don't think so at least. Like if we watch that on the trainer docs, can have a small look. Yeah, on the trainer battles, we just see the names and stuff like that. They are actually basically having the same sprite as well. That's also a problem. So you can at least, you can't even realize that on the sprite. Okay, but yeah, let's continue. Hopefully I don't need to do that that much anymore, because I like to have a straight up like, you know, okay, we have to do this fight and let's run into this fight. Was kinda not obvious for me how I have to run here. Okay, Breloom is fucking fast. This is Jolly Nature. But we are faster. Let's change pretty quick the screen. Bullet Seed, Mark Punch, Spore, Wake Up, Slap. So I think this is anyways dying, right? Like it needs to die, yeah. And this will Mark Punch. Okay. So now let's just use Yanmega. Not Yanmega, Yanma. And then we check which Pokemon it is. This is a slow kill, but we are showing a fast kill as well. This is a fast kill. This is Triple Axel Bonary. Triple Axel is actually something on this level. We could pre-damage. I think we get a Mark Punch anyways. Yeah, so minimum roll of Mark Punch puts me into Triple Axel range anyways, I think. I could pre-damage for like 1 HP. Probably. And then we are exactly in Triple Axel range. Okay, what do we switch into this Pokemon? Wow, this is like doing so much damage, dude. Holding the Wise Lens. Okay, Intimidate is not bad, for sure. We can Intimidate him. And with Oranberry we should be fine, huh? In Q-Charm, can Razor Leaf. Up. We are also taking that pretty decently here on this Pokemon. Okay, so Yanma is fine for Balloon. We don't need anything else. We need to worry about this Pokemon right now. So this will Triple Axel because I will pre-damage for 1 HP or something like that. We are always betting straight up Triple Axel and not Fake Out on the switch in. Generally, I think it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I don't even need to pre-damage because Fake Out would be even nice. Then we have the Intimidate here. And this is going for Jump Kick. Then we have the Triple Axle again, and then we can chip this with like Ancient Power or something like that. This is on -1. And if this crits, it's okay. So Mighty Yenna. We go here, and we have here my Tatuga. And now we need to be careful that we actually beat this Mienfo without being in trouble. That's also something, of course. So we beat this with my boy, and then it is not single kill. At least it cannot go completely mumbo jumbo here. So this is Drain Punch, Fake Out, Rock Slide, and Detect. And Natu is one-shotting that. Is like, this is nearly a one-shot. The problem is Rock Slide. So what I would like to do is a small amount of chip damage on this, to make sure that we are one-shotting that. The problem is also the Drain Punch recovery. Yeah, we should be fine with that. And then we can go here, outspeed. This can also detect. We need to keep that in mind. But yeah, switching hard into this, like this is only a range, and I don't want to risk that, actually. Straight up before the gym. Yeah, so I don't pre-damage. Yeah. How much damage is... Oh, this is too much. Actually a bit too much. We could technically switch into Fanfi. But yeah, this is actually a bit too much damage. Okay. Denmark, this one, this one. Okay, let's just go Oranberry with everything. Denmark. And this is the last fight, it looks like. If I'm correct. No, it is not the last fight. We have one more fight after that. Okay. Alright, now we cannot accidentally run anymore. I will still save here. Hopefully this will not happen again, because I don't like to do that. But yeah, like, this would be a straight up wipe. I can technically say, okay, it's my fault. But I'm not even sure it's my fault, to be honest. So yeah, okay. So Air Cutter. There's the Mark Punch. Was obvious. Now we will see the Triple Axle here. 53 HP. Can this Fake Out? I mean, even if this can, I think Fake Out is even better. No, this is Triple Axle straight up. Okay. Well, let's give this a Intimidate here. Okay. So this will Jump Kick now. Can also go back to Yanma on the Jump Kick. I cannot switch again to my... Yeah, that's the thing. But I can at least one time go to Yanma and then go to Tetuga. There's a jump kick and now we go to Tetuga. Okay. Right, we will use... this is -1. We'll use 1 AP here. There's a jump kick. No crit. Means we can stay in technically for one more turn. That's a critical hit. Yeah, we can stay in for one more turn. We just Ancient Power here. Solid Rock is a really nice ability for sure. And Aqua Jet is not killing that right now here. And we are dead to some rolls now. We go to Goterra. And now we just Razor Leaf. This is -1, so this can't kill me, of course. And now we have the last Pokemon here. Mienfoo. This will always use Fake Out. We need a small amount of chip damage here. Fake Out into Drain Punch is not killing my Goterra. 36 HP. Let me make that sure. Yeah, Fake Out into Drain Punch is never killing me. The problem is we can bait random moves after that if this is max rolls. But we have Oranberry as well. So we should be always fine. There's a Drain Punch. And with 18 HP exactly. We are never baiting Rock Slide. This is always Drain Punch again. And with that we can go to Natu. This is seeing a kill, so this will also straight up go for Drain Punch, yeah. And even if this crits, it's fine. And now we Psybeam and kill. Okay. One more trainer. Kecleon. Where? Yeah, this is the last one. Okay, so last trainer we have to figure out. Yeah, this is probably a bit bugged in the... Sorry for the... Yeah, this is a bit bugged. Cannot solve that right now, but you can at least see the team. So Kecleon. Protein. How do I beat this? I'm faster. I can Karate Chop. This can Thunder Wave me because I'm faster, and I think it's even pretty likely. If this is using Drain Punch, I will just kill this after the next. Like, this can technically crit kill. Like, crit, not crit kill. Then we need to switch out. Yeah, this will not do that much damage because this is a fucking beast on the special side. Like, look at this. And yeah, this having impish nature means that it is pretty bulky on the physical side as well. But yeah, I'm expecting the Thunder Wave anyways here. Really, really likely. The question is if will the AI even go for Thunder Wave if it's dead to moves. Not sure about that. Golett, ground goes. Little punch, bigger punch, Drain Punch. Iron Fist, adamant. Never dead to a double crit. And we have a 2-shot here. So Kingdra is the answer for this Pokemon. How, like, it doesn't really matter when this comes in, basically. This is getting a lot of damage. Okay, this is place, we need to keep that in mind. Up, 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 up. This is speed type, by the way. Okay, I think I can use, yeah, this is pretty nice here. That's the first time I can use Mighty Anna, by the way. Okay, so let's just figure out, just because we wanna actually get some intel. If we beat this, oh wait, this is getting too much damage, I think, and it will not kill me, and it is, yeah, like, it is not dead at least, but I think it is Golett, huh? Oops, sorry. It's not outspeeding me at least, but yeah, so technically this is not out-damaging me if I'm full life. It depends if I'm full life or not. I think if I'm full life, this will actually go to the to this Pignite, because this is out-damaging me and it is faster. Because it is faster, it will out-damage me. It should be this Pokemon, and if I'm damaged already, then it should be this one, I think. Okay, we can bring this, we can bring Tortuga. Deidra is really good against this one, and now we need to check out how we beat this. Like, we have Razor Leaf and Absorb and stuff like that, and actually this is looking pretty decent. Like, we don't have a hard time here, to be honest. So this is my starter. And then we have Mighty Anna as last Pokemon. I think with that... excuse me. With that we should be fine. Okay, there's only one trainer left here, so we at least can't run into a wrong trainer. At least for the next time, because I'm still obviously not expecting this attempt 1 to be the one. At least I know how I have to run. And yeah. This. Okay. Yeah, let's just give Oranberry, everyone. And do the last fight. And then after that, I would say we will calc the Brawly fight. And let's hope we can somehow manage that. That should be pretty easy. That's this one. Yeah. Can see that at least on the sprites. So that is at least something. But yeah, the sprite from the last, like, I'm explaining that a lot, especially because I don't like to do that. Yeah, the sprite was also pretty same. And then, yeah. Okay. Oh, I misplayed. Yeah, I misplayed. I don't have the Thunder... Okay. Yeah, we will just risk that now, and there is the critical hit. Okay. So this is Drain Punch again, huh? This is Drain Punch again. Yeah, this is a misplay. This is obviously a misplay. I could risk the crit here, but I don't think this is worth it. Are we even dead to a crit? We are not even dead to a crit here. So I think going for the Karate Chop is actually play. Okay. Yeah, and because, yeah, the problem is it is not super effective anymore. Yeah, we should use Covid probably. Okay, Drain Punch. Misplay. We can go to Seadra, I guess. Oh, Dizzy Punch is a problem. Dude. Stop trolling me. Okay, let's go to Fanfi. Okay, at least something. And I am actually outspeeding this and killing this. Oh my goodness. I could also go Eye Shot here, I think, on this HP. Yeah, and now... we can stay in for one turn. That's fine. Critical hit is... that's okay. And now we will go to Mighty Yenna. Ice Protect. And we just kill. Yeah, that was obviously not nice. I need to concentrate on stuff like that for sure. This is probably Arm Thrust, huh? Yeah, getting damage already on Seadra is obviously not the nicest thing. Okay, that's really good. Going for the speed. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now it is faster. Because it is on +2 and it is going for speed moves here right now. So this is on +2 and with that it is faster. But we are still safe. If Arm Thrust is hitting 5 times and crits me, I'm dead. It needs to crit. All of them. I don't have the berry anymore. What would be the different play here? Because it's too fast. It's too fast right now. I actually need to Bubble Beam here. It's even going for takedown. Yeah, that's really good. That it is done. And we have the last Pokemon. And yeah, this is really easy for my starter. Okay, yeah, this is not nice played for sure. Could do that better for sure. We just Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf again. And with that, every fight here in the gym is done. And we have the Brawly fight next. Yeah. Okay. So I will prep the Brawly fight. And hopefully I will play better in the next stream. Because that was not good. We can play better for sure. That was... yeah, too many misplays. Like missing the Cherry Berry and stuff like that. Yeah, and the protein, I even forgot about that, because protein makes the Pokemon to a different typing, of course. And then we would not kill with double Karate Chop anyway. So this was a misplay either way. Thank you for watching. And yeah, see you guys in the Brawly fight. I will try to figure out how to beat Brawly somehow. And yeah, have a good night. Take care.